What's up guys? We have prepared another tactical video for you, and it's going to be B-side execution performed by no one else but the best team in the world at the moment. Ninjas in Pyjamas. Alright, let's begin. Let us have a look at the overview first, and then we'll see each player's role from his own perspective. As you may well see, the idea behind this strategy is to cut off the reinforcements from A side or city spawn and attack bomb side B from the middle and B tunnel. This tactics is very effective for two reasons. First of all, there are rarely more than two counter-terrorists defending B and middle, so there you have a clear advantage, especially when the counter-terrorist spawn has been smoked properly. Secondly, it is easy to flash the whole bomb site from the middle by casting flashbang above the wall. If properly coordinated, this tactics nearly always works. Now let's move on to each player's role one by one. Freiberg. First few seconds he watches for any long push. Next he pulls back slowly towards middle slope, throws a nade on short and slowly checks the city spawn. When the action begins, he smokes the spawn and casts two flashes on B. One above the wall to blind a possible AWPer in the back of B, and another one between the door. Exist. At the beginning he watches middle door and short for any pushes. If nothing is going on, he heads slowly down the slope and checks if there are any opponents covering double doors from outside the B. He pushes slowly until he spots one of the B-side defenders. Then he flashes B, smokes CT spawn and attacks the bomb side. Forest. When there is no push from long, he walks towards the double doors and watches mid. Doing so allows the rest of the guys to safely cast some grenades on short. While Freiberg and Exist take over the city spawn and middle area, he goes on short and tries to attract A-side defenders' attention and slow them down from supporting bomb side B. Next he jumps off short and covers his teammates' backs. Fiflaren aims the double doors for several seconds and heads slowly towards upper middle. He waits till the smokes dissolve and checks if there is any AWPer watching the catwalk from outside the B. Next he heads towards the B tunnel. When three guys storm and flash B from the middle, he tries to pick the counter-terrorist hidden in the back of the B. Afterwards he also attacks B side. For the first few seconds Get Right watches from terrorist spawn for any B tunnel push. If there is no rush, he takes over the tunnel by casting two flashbangs on that column. Next he walks towards lower tunnel, casts a nade on short, and unfortunately fails to throw the smoke on the mid box properly. Then he heads back to upper tunnel, and in the right moment he storms B side. Now there are several important things you have to keep in mind if you want to execute this strategy. First of all, you need to do it pretty fast, meaning do not wait until there's 30 seconds left, because counter-terrorists will realize that nothing is going on short and long, and they will surely reinforce middle or B side with at least one man. Secondly, the two guys that push B from tunnel must wait until their teammates flash the bomb site from middle. There are more support players than main attackers. They also cannot die beforehand. It is crucial because once B defenders deal with them, there will be no threat from the tunnel at all, so the counter-terrorists will be able to focus 100% on killing those terrorists who attack from middle. Last thing, always leave at least one man to watch your back. Even though the counter-terrorist spawn is smoked, counter-terrorists might just rush through it and kill you. Besides, some counter-terrorists might also retake middle by jumping off short. If you have any ideas about the videos you'd like to see on our channel, send us an email to csgoworld.org@gmail.com. Whatever it is, a strategy, gun or wall banging tutorial, we'll have a look at it. For now that's it guys, thanks for watching and see you soon.